Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to VTM Bloodlines Clan Quest. And we just left Tripp's pawn shop, guys. In the last episode, we infiltrated the Santa Monica Medical Clinic, and Nolan found a new friend, who we gave blood to because she was dying. And we also found out that the doctor on duty is in the middle of some extramarital activities. And you all let me know in the comments that it'd be a good idea to go ahead and visit him and question him about his affairs, literally and figuratively. So let's see if we get stopped at the front desk. No, we don't. Nice. Is he still in here? Ah, indeed.
If I could only rest for a second. I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
You, Malcolm? Does your wife know about your affair?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Ah, well, I guess you don't care if your wife finds out then.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Oh, well, then I'll go forward that email from Paige to trina@sol.vtm.
Wait now. What do you want?
$75 should do.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now never speak to me about that again.
That's good, Doctor. Put it in the mailbox for 508 in the apartments over at the pawn shop. That should do us nicely.
Nurse, I'll be in the bathroom.
Excellent. Get a little bit of a coin out of that, which I appreciate. And I don't think there's anything else any business that we have in here right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at our log. We're also getting a little bit hungry. E is interested in knowing what thin bloods are. He knows only that what his sire Lily told him before he parted ways with her. You might want to check out the Surfside Diner in town and see if she's there. Carnival of Death. Now, I found out in the comments we can actually talk to the cops over at the Santa Monica Pier. That wasn't anything that would get us in trouble. The Regent's Riddle, and then... let's see. You retrieve the astrolite and return to Mercurio for further instructions. Well, I guess we should finish our business here in Santa Monica, but first we need to top off the tank a little bit.
Where is that damn tow truck?
Could I persuade you to help me out? My wallet's been stolen.
Afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
Oh, never mind. Whoops.
Where is that damn tow truck?
Meet me in the alley.
I've suddenly got the urge to walk down that dark and foreboding alley over there. Care to join me?
I'll meet you there. Now I just need to make sure that Crabnipple sees nothing. Now, Crabnipple, you're not going to rat me out now, are you? Don't you be that guy now. Go ahead and get the tank filled up. Please don't be walking down the alley now, Crabnipple. There we go. All good. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Well, we could always go by the asylum. Mercurio doesn't have anything new for us, I don't believe. Yeah, let's head down these alleyways. What could go wrong? Well, actually, this could go wrong, because this is the wrong alley. That is how Waynes get shot. Guess we'll head down this way. Ah, there's the asylum, and... oh, the blood bank. Holy crap. Should we go talk to this guy now? We've got some money for some blood bags, and I figure that's probably really useful for a Ventru. Let's go ahead and do that a little bit later. I beg your pardon? Someone had obfuscate. That's not good. Gives me time to go ahead and explore all of this. That might be one of those new things that has been added with the Clan Quest mod. Okay, we got the diner. Yeah, let's head to the diner first and then the asylum. By the way, diner, perfect place to be right across the club. Imagine how many people get the munchies after doing their business in the club. Whatever business that is. Ah, it's such a lovely place.
Something I can help you with.
So, how are you doing?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Sorry, didn't mean to intrude.
Goodbye, then.
What'll it be?
You ever see any pale, kind of strange types in here, late at night?
Is that a trick question?
Have you seen any girls hanging out here? Pale girls. Actually, forget that. Have you seen a couple in here a few months ago? Surfer guy? Pretty girl?
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Ah. Okay. Was any of these girls extremely pale?
Pale girls. Like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Thanks for your help. And
I'm eating.
Nothing here, nothing here. I don't think we can talk to this guy. Ooh, he looks like a Nosferatu ghoul.
Evening.
Surfside Diner in town. Yeah, there's definitely no Lily here to be found. And we can't check the bathrooms.
What'll it be?
So the cream's curdled. I can smell it. I think those are rat droppings there.
You're the health inspector.
Ooh. As a matter of fact, I am. And I'm going to shut this place down. Maybe.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
Ah. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have another fine establishment to inspect. We are just raking in the dough.
What'll it be?
We'll ask about the pale types again.
Is that a trick question?
You ever heard the term thin blood before?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try to remember. Where did you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange, pretty girl said something about it recently?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Well, thank you. I'll make sure to do that. We have retrieved Lily's belongings. So, what do we got? Bail bond. This is a receipt for a bail bond. The bail bond was for one Rolf Toten. Purse left behind in the diner. A photo of a young woman. The message on the back of the photo reads, August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. So she's wearing the tie-dye kind of cut-off top there. Okay. Well, that's something. And I know we have a bail bonds place right across the way. Let's go pay a visit there and see what we can find out. Oh, Lord, he's still here. Uh-huh, the protest. We'll wait on that. I think I remember with Montross, did I get my Dominate up for the suicide ability? I think that's what I did to him. Still, that's interesting. I wonder how Nolan would deal with it. Now I got the tattoos and piercings, that's not it. Where was the bail bonds place? I could have sworn it was like... Or did I pass it earlier? Sorry guys, just trying to get my bearings. Maybe it's over this direction. A smoke shop. And I think that's a warehouse right over here. Foxy boxes. Mm-hmm. Well, boo. Yeah, you retrieve Lily's belongings, a photo, a key, and a bail bond. A bail bond. It's almost like I could go to a bail bonds place. We've got the... Ah, there it is. So I knew it was on the end of a street here. Alright. Look at those fashionable sideburns. Ooh, and those quick reflexes.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
So you run this place, I assume.
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
How's business these days?
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
Sounds like Santa Monica has seen better days.
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
You get a lot of bail jumpers, I assume.
Of course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on them.
That's gotta be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Can't you find another bounty hunter?
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
I suppose I could, but you'd better make it worth my while.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Before I go, could you answer a question for me?
Sure, pal. What is it?
I want to know about a few places in town.
What place you want to know about?
What do you know about the asylum?
Oh, you mean that club? We get drunk and disorderlies and drug bust out of there sometimes. Some fights. The owners run it pretty tight, though.
Who are the owners?
You know, I'm not even sure. Couple of ladies, sisters, I think. You don't see them around here too much.
Interesting.
What place you want to know about?
What about the Gallery Noir?
Ah, yeah, I know the place. Funny thing is, that spot used to hold a stinky old pet store. Now it's some hoity-toity art gallery with wine and cheese and whatnot.
Huh. That's very ironic.
What place you want to know about?
Do you know anything about places close to here?
Yeah, sure, where?
What can you tell me about the diner?
Yeah, that old diner been there going on 4 decades now. Ain't really had a staff change since Nixon was in office, neither. Good people there. Sure, pal, what is it? What place you want to know about?
Go through all the
sure,
options
where?
here. So what can you tell me about the pier?
The old pier used to really draw in tourism money, but it don't so much anymore. It's pretty much just an old weather-beaten landmark now.
That's too bad. I have to run. I'll see you later, Arthur. Now, can I actually kill Patrick's crime computer, search a national database for missing and wanted persons?
That's it. I'm withdrawing all my millions from this bank.
Okay, so...
She's an ATM machine with the soul of his dead wife.
There's something familiar about this
Totem?
ATM machine.
I love you.
Wow, those marketing guys are geniuses.
Together, they're
Bond written
learning to make the most of their special
2203.
situation.
Immigration case number 6633321. Bond 15 grand. Collateral car, Red Lightning Bird 77. Go back to Germania, pal. We don't take the euro in these parts. Guy Coney.
Transferring cash. Wednesdays at 8:30 in the BMC.
Okay. You found reference to Rolf Toten in Arthur's crime pewter. His car is a red Lightning Bird 77. License reads Guy Connie. Perhaps you should find his car. And then Santa Monica Suites and Apartment 1, which I believe are the apartments right across from Mercurio.
Say goodbye to yellow teeth.
Ooh, donuts. And lots of junk food. Okay, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. You may have to go back and use the crime pewter. Maybe a little bit later. So, keep your eyes.
Soon it will wash over and carry you all to the damnation sea.
Uh-huh.
The sewers are all...
Hunt for a red car as we head to the suites. I don't think we see a whole lot of cars here, though. Well, wait, we do have an underground parking lot. Ooh, the sewers. Nope, nope, nope. Not yet. Now we had that gentleman. He's hanging out there in the alley. Appreciate that. Maybe his blood will replenish in the meantime. So I need to carry some orange juice and a cookie, man. Just hand them off. Apartment 1. Nice place for a bounty hunter. What's the difficulty we need here? Difficulty of 8. Holy crap. Well, which we do not have. Emalia. So, you want to shoot things. I do. Oh, that's actually a good place to do that. So, we have to go ahead and use these books because there's a certain way that if we get past, like, Computer 1, I think, we actually can't use this anymore. So that's like XP down the drain. So we will go ahead and read this to boost our computer knowledge. And unknown. You are part of the American public education system. This tome is beyond your comprehension. Ew. So we need a research skill of 3. Well, fortunately, we can raise our scholarship up. Or our intelligence. We've got enough to do that. Yeah, we need to pump up our intelligence anyway. We'll accept that. Using a gun is simple, easy, and fun for the whole family. First, get a gun, preferably something for home defense, like an automatic rifle. Second, check to see if the gun is loaded. If not, do so. Third, find a target. We recommend inanimate objects if no muggers are around. Fourth, shoot. Feel the power. This book raises your firearm skill. Ugh, that gave me a gross feeling. But increase stats. And what do we got here? Ooh, silver ring.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things.
Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Doing his memoirs, I guess. Writing a book on bounty hunting. Okay. McGee. Let's see if our computers for Grandma is actually going to assist us. Ah, Himalaya. Location. McGee is hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. Cool. Well, that's going to work out nicely. I don't remember what's in the tattoo parlor. I guess we are going to find out. Hey, Mercurio? You okay there, buddy? Never mind. I'll leave you be. You just... Guess it's gonna take you a while. Well, we need to remember if we get our lockpicking up to 8, we need to get into that trunk and see what exactly is inside. Devil's Brand Tattoo. Professional body piercing. Clan Nosferatu. Oh, that's not a good sign. Hello. As I told you guys before, I don't remember a whole lot about the game, so a lot of this is new to me again. I got the gun. Got the chair. Got the tattoo designs. Phone's ringing. Head down to the basement where nothing bad could possibly happen. Quick cash for modeling. The water heater. Oh, this was the hideout spot. Gotcha. Hello?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
He doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
I don't, actually. What sort of appointment was this?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Really? Maybe I could come down and model for you.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details.
Sounds good. Where are you located?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
That's kind of cinematic right there. Sounds good. I'll be there in a little while, perhaps. Okay, check the water heater. Just heat me up, it says. Called Gimbel's Prosthetics, and I believe that something kind of creepy is going to be happening down there, believe it or not. Well, I guess we could go out this way. Nope. No, we can't. While searching for McGee's parlor, you received a phone call from Stan Gimbel, a maker of prosthetic devices. He's willing to answer your questions about McGee if you go by his shop, which is located at the end of Main Street in a small basement studio. Well, before we go ahead and do that necessarily, that reminds me of the pig guy from the Batman Arkham Knight game. Let us go to the parking lot and see if we can track down this car. And it's red, so a Volkswagen bus is not going to do us. Hello, hello? That's it. Okay. Come on, trunk. Well, that's not good. It's not going to let us actually open said trunk. Okay, we got a tire iron. We got to be very quick here. No need for the combat music game. There we go. We've found Lily's journal. Okay, so this diary seems to be a woman's diary. 4/30/03. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful, oh my god. His name is Rolf and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He has to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. I can't wait to see him. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if it's what I think it is, well, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, and that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. So that was from July 26th to August 22nd, so definitely some time was passed, and now we're in December 7th. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? 4:15. I talked with this guy I met in Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. I met that guy from the Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. 24th. I brought E, the guy from the Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. He kissed me last night and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck. But I drank too much and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. And I'm pretty sure that she got caught. Lovely. Okay. Well, we definitely have some options, guys. We can go ahead and head to the blood bank. And I remember that we're definitely going to be ticking off the gentleman who runs the store, who we haven't even met yet. And we also have a modeling opportunity right over here at Gimbel's Prosthetics, which seems oh so legit and fun. But I guess we'll decide what we're going to do at the beginning of the next episode, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.